I'm reading the comments from this video that I just posted about kind of was talking about this comment that I got, and people, and it was a comment about like security and everything like that on the second channel, and it was great. And there's been a lot of good discourse and everything like that in the back. But I just want to dive into one little small meta point here. I want to keep this video under 10 minutes. Let's think about this for a second, okay? In that video, I talk about you have to understand where you're coming from, where your baseline is, where your lived experience and perspective is when you're talking to anybody about this stuff, because everybody is so lost right now with how fast the shit is moving, how much the world's changing. Regardless of your opinion, if you're going to talk to somebody, you need to know where they are and where you are, so you have like an actual like good dialogue. Okay, that's in general in life a good bit of advice for life, but specifically right now, the main point that I want to talk about is I am somebody that is has always called myself not a trained developer. I did go to school for it, but I like kind of didn't I didn't come out of school and become a software engineer. So I would say that I'm like not a trained developer, but I also have a tendency to kind of undersell that because like I understand what's going on. I just don't understand every single bit of syntax, and people get upset about that. But here's the thing. I read one comment just now that like they were saying that, oh, I appreciate your AI content because there's a bunch of like, hype AI influencers that don't know anything about anything or whatever, and just hyping. I'm empathetic to those people because they're trying to get attention. I'll put those people aside. But here's the thing. Let's just take a step back for a second. Let me talk to a couple groups independently. If you're one of the people that is like hell bent on like being completely AI, like not you don't hate AI, but you want AI to be so specifically used, and you think that it cannot write good code at all, and it's never going to be as good as you, and every single line of code needs to be reviewed by a human. It's a little bit of a prediction, but I think you're going to be wrong on that in the long term, because I don't see how the world could possibly go that direction, because the AI agents are already really good and they're going to continue to get better. So I wouldn't continue to hold that belief. Here's the thing though, regardless of what you do, I don't care what you do. Regardless of if you continue down with that mentality, or you start to like realize that, hey, I could just do a lot better work if I just like kind of like lean into it and continuously like, go that route. You have to think of it like a ladder. There are people right now making a ton of money and whatever, and maybe money's not your goal, but they're making a ton of money, success, and all this other shit. And they probably know less than you, but they're utilizing the tools that you might not want to utilize, or you're not utilizing to the fullest because you're literally married to the skill that you had and the thing that you've developed, which I'm again empathetic to, but I'm just trying to really break this down for you. Those are those like AI hype beast influencers. And I'm not naming names, and they're all different, right? They're all on this like skill level of like just code, so to speak. I put myself a little bit higher just because I give a fuck. Some of them don't care at all. Some of them do, some of them don't. I give more of a fuck about it. I still don't think that like I don't see a world where like we're going to need to know every syntax and every function call and every single thing. I don't think that's going to be long term, because so many things, whether we like it or not, are not innovative. They're just not. Like the things that I'm creating right now, they're not innovative. Like websites that we've created, I don't want to be this person. Like I don't like bursting bubbles, but most of the websites that I see, they're not innovative at all. They're the same types of patterns, reused, recycled, all this other stuff. That is literally the best use case of AI. I mean, it's just humans have already built the shit. AI indexed it all, and now you're utilizing all of that knowledge moving forward, regardless of whether you like it or not. I'm just saying, like that, you can't even be mad at that. That is literally that's the fucking perfect pipeline for that. So let's set that there. The main point that I wanted to make that came to my mind randomly was, if you're somebody that's like actually legitimately high on the totem pole, okay? Let's say you're at the top of that totem pole, you're top of that ladder, and you objectively know a lot about syntax, you know a lot about this shit. The worst fucking thing that you could possibly do is shit on people that are trying to climb the ladder, okay, of knowledge and expertise. You can watch any of the content that I've created. You can think whatever you think, but me actively asking, what are these technologies doing? Why is this working like this? How can I make this better? How can we make sure that the code is cleaner? Can you explain things to me? If you've ever asked an LLM to explain something to you, you're somebody that's moving up the ladder, okay? From a skill and knowledge perspective, right? If you sniff that out with anybody that you watch, me or whoever else, and you're above them in the thing, and you don't champion that behavior, you're part of the problem. Okay? Because you are actively trying to combat people that are moving up the ladder. I don't give a fuck what you call that. You could call it gatekeeping. You could call it just being an asshole. I don't fucking care. Like whatever you want to call that is it's not good. So it's just this is just a word because I'm somebody that like I try to understand the entire lay of the land. I like to kind of zoom out and see a whole thing of it. It's Wild West, bro. Like I get it. I understand it's overwhelming. I understand that there's a lot going on. But what I'm telling you is if you are up on that ladder, because I know a lot of you are, understand, like you can give advice and stuff like that. I would recommend that, but do not shit on anybody that is actively trying to move up the ladder because there's a lot of people that are. There's a lot of people right now that feel very empowered, and you should not feel scared or worried or concerned. Well, we should all feel a little worried and concerned in certain ways, but you shouldn't feel like intimidated by that. You should leverage the shit that they're also leveraging because you could use it way fucking better than they could. Okay. So that's one direct piece of advice, but don't do it. Don't be an asshole. Like, don't shit on those people. You should champion them. You should encourage them to use these things to move up. Okay. It's not going to be perfect. And I just can't stand this fucking thing where like I'm actively making videos where I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to understand these different technologies, how they work together. Like I didn't know what any of this shit was before. I didn't know what Next.js was, Node.js, and I never used Supabase. I never used any of these tools. And now I'm utilizing them, putting them together. I'm starting to understand them and I'm trying to share that with other people. And I constantly get people like, you can't learn from AI. It hallucinates all the time. You got to have somebody that knows the shit. Come on. Come on. It was trained on human knowledge. It might not be perfect, but bro, like, were you perfect? Are you perfect? Are you perfect? If you are, then unbelievable, unbelievable. I want you to have the most success ever, and you're perfect, and that's fantastic. Nobody's fucking perfect, bro. Okay, so I just think it's a stupid thing. I think it's silly. You can do whatever you want because I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just here to share some of my thoughts. Maybe start some conversation here and there. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel about that. And it's just one of these motifs that keep rearing its head, and it's very interesting. And I'm that kind of guy that I just like to, dissect these nuanced situations. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep putting out 9-hour long videos on my second channel, on my main channel, also in Modern Builder Society. Yes, I have a community for this shit. Yes, you can shit on me in the comments for talking about the thing that, is going to hopefully provide for my family. One of the things is going to provide for my family as well as client work and all that other shit, trying to help businesses navigate this fucking terrible time that if you think you're having a rough time, imagine the person that doesn't understand any of this shit. Yeah. So think about that. But yeah. So I just wanted to share that. I think it's really interesting. The thing I'll leave you with is just take a moment, think about where you are kind of on that ladder of knowledge and experience from a syntax, technical background and all that stuff. See where you're at and try to ascend. Been saying this for weeks now, okay, months. Try to ascend. And if you see somebody trying to ascend alongside you or below you or whatever, coming up that thing, encourage them. Don't belittle them. Don't tell them that they can't utilize this amazing technology to learn and empower themselves and others. Don't tell them they can't do that. That's silly. That doesn't make any sense. Makes you sound like an asshole. But at the end of the day, you do whatever you want. I'll talk to you later.